It's a 10:15 a.m. and I've officially started my work week. I think for this video it will be quite interesting for you to follow me for a full week, and so I can show you how I structure my week, how I structure my day to be able to run multiple commodity trading companies, small commodity trading companies, and also the content side of my business. If you are new to this channel, I'm Damien. I'm the owner of a couple of commodity trading businesses. We were basically buy commodity, raw materials, ingredient, put it into containers, vessel, trucks, and then resell it forward. All right, so let's start. So usually what I do at the beginning of every week is like little recap of the thing that I need to do, and I do that on a notepad, but here I'm going to do it with you on a whiteboard. Okay, let's see how it goes. All right, so the first important thing this weekend is like tomorrow I'm flying to Singapore at 3 p.m. I arrive at 4 p.m. and then I have 3 meetings, and then I leave the day after at lunchtime. So I still have one breakfast meeting that I can take, and usually I try to pack my my travel as much as possible. So I still need to find someone to have breakfast with me on Wednesday morning, and I also need to book an hotel. I still have no hotel. So this is for Singapore. I'm co-owner of one company called Energy. It's a commodity trading base in Romania where we do distribution of several commodities in Romania, mostly wood pellet, bitumen, fuel oil, diesel, and stuff like that. So we have 2 important calls with my business partner. So one call with a potential big buyers. The guy wants a barge of bitumen, so let's see if we can make it happen. Usually I don't like doing like calls with client and so on, because this is my business partner who is in charge of it. But when this is a big buyers, sometimes they want to see the full team. I understand that. So then let's have a call all together, because my idea is like, if we have a business partner, then it makes no sense that the 2 of us are in a call, because why are we 2? I mean, only one guy can handle it. So, but for big stuff like that, I need to be available. So right now it's 4 a.m. in Romania, and I think my business partner is flying to Bucharest to meet the guy this morning. And when he'll be there, then we'll have the video call all together. And also I'm in charge with this company to find a financier for the trades that we do. If you have been watching this YouTube channel for a while, maybe you've seen last month I was already in charge of that. It took me like really long time to find someone that was okay to finance trade to Romania that was not at a completely stupid rate. I mean, we had offer at 36% per annum cost of the money. So you can imagine that when you are traders, you have like very, very low margin. You cannot pay that crazy amount of interest. But now we found another financier, and we are going to pay 20%-ish. It's still very expensive, but we can still make it happen. And something that I discovered the last month that I worked on finding a financier for Romania is like, even though Romania is in Europe, I think the costs are so high, and there is not a lot of companies that are willing to finance clients in Romania, even if they are under credit insurance. This is why it took us a long time to find a company willing to do it at a proper rate. But I think now we have everything settled, and now we need to send all our financial, all our documents about our clients and so on. I mean, I'm still waiting on my business partner to send it to me. The problem is like the documents are in Romanian. I don't speak Romania, so he needs to do that, even though he's already very busy running around the country to find client and close deals. So that's the main thing with Energy for the week. Then I have another company, Chromium. So this company is based in South Africa, where we basically buy chromium. Chrome is a mineral used to make stainless steel, and then we ship it to China. So for that week we have like a lot of things actually in Chromatic Dragon that is happening. The first one is like, we've been trying to find a land for to set up a factory on top of it. We were too slow to find the funding, so we just missed the land. So now we found a new one. It took us a long time to find a land that is like just proper to get such factory. So now we have that land. Yeah, it's way more expensive than the first one, so we need to make sure that we can close it, and that our financier is still okay to finance the land purchase. Yeah, so we are going to make the offer this week. So my business partner in South Africa, Loic, is in charge of it. Hopefully they will agree on the offer, and we can close the land. Then we have a lot of big things, like we are closing a sales of Chrome to a new customer. So that will be something like a year-long contract. I'm going to speak about the structure of that contract in this video. So for you it may be interesting how I deal with new buyers. But so we are still waiting on the contract signed. On Friday the contract was still at legal for on this side at his legal team. I don't know, to make sure that we don't put stuff in it, I don't know. And they had some questions. We still have one question to answer that we're waiting on the supplier to do that, but hopefully we'll get it signed today, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. And then we can get going with the operation. And it's going to be quite tough operation. Yeah, I wouldn't say tough operation, but it's just that in this part of the world, every operation is a tough operation. You need to constantly follow up and so on. And I want to make sure that the team will do it. So that will be for Chromatic Dragon. Then the last part of my activity is the media business. So YouTube, LinkedIn, and stuff like that. The media part of my business is basically what makes me different than all the others commodity traders. It's like I put stuff online and I really want to push it. It's been like really now 2.5 years that I have this YouTube channel. I think this is one of the best things that I've done. So I want to push it forward. So now for 2025, I really want to have like a proper team in charge of the media business. So we want to put short. We also want to be on different social media and maybe other accounts. I don't know, we'll see. But so now I'm doing the effort of structuring it properly. So then it can really become like another company that makes money. And one thing that I have to do on the media side this week is tomorrow morning we are recording a YouTube video, and also I'm in conversation with someone to translate all my YouTube video in Chinese to put it on the Chinese YouTube, and also to try to start some collaboration with some Chinese influencer, like finance influencer that speak about commodity. So then I can go on the channel, do whatever there, and then it will also shine some light on my new Chinese social media account. And finally, the Shipping and Commodity Academy. So this is the education side of my activity. I have one important proposal to send actually today. There are a bunch of banks in Europe that need training for their internal team in terms of commodity and trading. I think this is a notice from the ECB, the International European Bank. No, EB. European Central Bank. So they need to follow it, and so they need to train their internal audit team at commodity trading and shipping. So obviously there is not a lot of offer out there for them. So I'm designing an offer for their internal team, and I need to send the proposal. So this will be the first bank that follow this course. But then if it works well, if everyone is happy, I think I could take like one sales guy and basically sell this course to all the other banks that need it. So yeah, we'll see. And also with the Shipping and Commodity Academy on Wednesday night, I have another live call with students. So I'm 80% there in terms of preparation of the presentation, but I still need to put some work on it. So I will do that, I think, in the plane. Anyway, that was a very long intro. I'm sorry about that. We will edit it so then it's not too boring. And now let's go to work. Can you please check again? Yeah, but then can you please check again? Why are you asking for the P&L? I did not ask for the P&L. Look at the email that I sent. There is like 10 things that I need, and I don't think I need the P&L. So why do you think that we need that? Look at the email 1 to 10. I don't want you to just send stuff and waste time with things that we don't need. Alright guys, so it's already 5:30 p.m. and man, I felt like I didn't really solve any problem or move forward today. That's a bit frustrating. Anyway, sometimes it's like that. Yeah, we still have like 3 calls tonight, and yeah, that's is going to be pretty much it for today. Yeah, I don't know. Today was not like a good day. I don't know what happened. All right. I still have like a quick call that I'm going to take here before going up and see the kids, and then yeah, tonight go back to work. So yeah, man. So you are both in London? See what could be done, and also just to get a sense of what can you supply, what can you not, and just to get a sense of what are the opportunities that we see. Okay. Yeah, doing good, man. I have another call in 15 minutes, so that's why I just called you to see if you were up. But I see that Paul is not picking up. I was in conversation with him, and basically it's just to he went to see this guy, and basically the guy was very arrogant. I don't think there is no yes. Usually when people behave like that, I'm not sure that there is a deal, honestly. On lui demande ça? Ouais, regarde, donc ça, et après comme ça on donne quelque chose à pour avancer. Lui, mais j'ai pas compris, il veut la possibilité de délivrer à Bera et à Steinweg en gros. Bon, on s'en fout. Bon, c'est pas trop un problème. Hein. So it's 9:30 p.m. Not too late tonight. So perfect. Gonna go to sleep. And tomorrow, big day. YouTube recording video in the morning, then flying to Singapore. Right. Alright, so let me give you some example of countries, just for you to get a sense of how this matrix works. So, for instance, in high So Turkey is going to be more than that. So no, for sure. And actually, we have a client that take barrels. That's why I think I need to speak with my team. Look, let's do like this. I will ask my partner Paul exactly what are the specs, but I think that the specs are the one. And what are the prices right now? Knowing that okay, it's going to take I don't know like 1 month to arrive. So let's see. Alright guys, so we just arrived in Singapore, but we are already late. So we have a meeting in 30 minutes and I've just checked, it takes 30 minutes to go there and I still want to take a shower and to change a little bit, so I'll do that. And then we go to our first meeting, then we have a second meeting tonight, and tomorrow morning we have a third meeting. I don't really have time to explain everything that we are doing here. I'll do that later. Now I really need to change and then to go because I don't want to be too late. We are in Singapore, people are on time, so and I'm Swiss, I should be on time, but yeah, planes. Alright, let's jump. Let's go. Hello. Alright guys, so I'm finished with my first meeting. It's 9 p.m. I have a second meeting. I'm waiting for the taxi to go there. And man, that was a great meeting. I'm very happy that I went to Singapore to meet the guy. Yeah, something is cooking. And if you follow... No, let's not speak about that. But yeah, something is cooking. I'm very thrilled. Hey, alright. Also, if you're wondering why I'm using this instead of my AirPod, it's just that I've been using my AirPod 5, 6, 7 hours a day. I don't know, I started to get afraid that it's cooking my brain. And I saw some online, so I'm back to old school the AirPod. Anyway, alright, my taxi is here. Alright guys, so I'm already back at the Changi airport. Before I talked to you about yesterday night, man, I need to express my love to the Singaporean airport. This is the best airport ever. Seriously, I've been to a lot of airports and this one is the best one. I mean, it's fast, there's auto gates everywhere, it doesn't feel crowded. This is not like Dubai where there are like 2 million people in the airport. It's not too noisy. I mean, this is the best airport ever, seriously. So yeah, props to you, Singapore. Anyway, so last night after I let you, I had another drink with a partner of mine. I mean, he told me some crazy story that I cannot really share. But yes, we had to put some process together, so how we are going to move forward with some topics. So that was cool. And then I think I got back at the hotel. It was almost 1 a.m. and I had a call at that moment from Paul, my partner at Gromba Energy, because he was also traveling in Romania. So he was in Bucharest. He met a bunch of very high profile companies, and actually his trip went quite well. We have 2 very good leads that are cash ready. They are willing to buy a large quantity from us, but now the only problem is that the market is up the last couple of weeks, which is quite weird. So yeah, everyone is just waiting the market to go down to buy for their winter season. So we have a very good prospect for the end of the year with Gomba, so that's a good thing. Then I had a call with my other partner Adriano at Chromatic Dragon. So here I think we spent like at least almost 1 hour on the phone, because we had to review everything, because a new customer just signed to purchase like a large quantity of chrome, and as this is a new customer, we want to make sure that everything goes well. So we review all the points, everything that we need to take care, and so on. So that was quite a long call, but that was also an exciting one, because it's always cool to get new clients, man. And so big and we've been speaking with him for a while, man. So that is really cool to finally finalize something. Yeah, so now we need to make sure the execution of the contract will go well. So this is why, we had to review everything. So I think I went to bed, it was maybe 3 a.m., something like this. And I had to wake up at 6 a.m. Yeah, because I had a breakfast meeting in Singapore downtown at Rafale Square. So yeah, I was quite so I'm a bit tired, but that's okay. Now I'm at the airport waiting for the plane. I think we are boarding right now. And yeah, man, the day continues. We need to make a deal. That's it's always bad. Those guys, they are crazy. They are all the they are all the same, man. It's like it's insane. It's always the same story. The guy, when you listen to them, they are the best in the world, but you know they beg for like a kickback. Anyway, okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna get my son. He has just finished his Chinese classes, and then after that at 9 p.m. we have a lesson with the Shipping and Community Academy student, a live workshop. After that, I'm gonna just summary a little bit what has happened already this beginning of the week. We are Wednesday. Yeah, I think it would be quite interesting for you to understand the deal that I've just closed, or the Chrome deal that we've just closed. What are the components of it, and what do we make as a trader? What things we do to de-risk the purchase? I think could be quite interesting. So we'll do that tonight. Sayed, can you just unmute your mic?
Yes, sir.
So yes, how old are you, Sayed?
I am 17 years old. Completely fine.
And where are you from?
Pakistan.
Yeah. So how is it with the manganese deal? Have you found something for your buyer or not?
So the buyer is gonna pay the advance payment tomorrow, right? He's gonna give me the pay order, and I have 60 tons coming down from the mine.
Yo, salut, ça va? La forme et toi? Ça va, écoute, je veux pas prendre trop de ton temps, mais je voulais savoir avec t'as eu le call avec ouais.
Alright, so I've just finished recording something for the Chimie and Commodity Academy. And now, so as I said yesterday, I will just walk you through the deal that we are signing right now, that we are executing right now with my company Chromatic Dragon. The deal is for chrome, concentrate chrome, origin Zimbabwe, to be sold at the port. To put in perspective, like what we need to do, so it's going to be 2,000 metric ton of chrome, and the 2,000 metric ton of chrome, it's roughly 30 metric ton per truck, 34 metric ton per truck. So you can see already there's a lot of truck that needs to be loaded just to make logistically just to make it happen. Zimbabwe is in the middle of Africa. Any port that we need to send it to is like obviously near the ocean. So there's like, I don't know, a week, a little bit less than a week of transport from the wash plant that we buy the concentrate chrome from to the port. And to show you what we do like as a trader to make this deal happen, we de-risk the transaction for our buyer and also for our supplier. But in that case, we just want to make sure the supplier doesn't screw us. So we know the supplier, we know the mine they are buying their chrome from, we know our supplier is the wash plant, basically the operation that takes the low quality chrome and make it a better quality chrome. And to show you what we do, man, we go there, we take when they say the product is ready, we take sample of that product, multiple sample of that product, we make sure that this is the quality that our buyers want. Then when we know that, we can say, look, okay, all right, we send trucks. Then when we load the truck, you know what? We are still there. We still have our people there that are taking sample to make sure that this is still the right quality. Because from a stockpile to a truck, man, anything could happen. Man. It's anyone could try to screw you and so on. We've seen like incredible things, man. You think like you are in a magic world, the way people can go just to screw you. So then, we control the quality. Again, we make sure that all the trucks that we load, they are the right quality. And then we send the truck to destination, to the port. And when it arrives at the port, again, we do sampling to make sure that there's like no funny stuff that has happened. We have our own people that are there during the sampling, at the time of loading in Zimbabwe. We have all people that are there at the reception of the trucks to make sure that, again, there's no problem. So we really make sure that this, like I would say, like transaction goes well with our own people on the ground, taking samples and checking that everything goes as it should be. So this is what we mean when we say like we de-risk the transaction. Maybe because I guess some of you have this idea of those traders in Singapore, Switzerland, I don't know, like where that just send orders, book orders on the phone and so on. And obviously, this is true. But you know what? Before a company is able to do that, they have to do what we are doing. People on the ground that make sure that everything goes well. Because the trader that is booking orders like at the top of his headquarters, at in the top of a building and so on, he has a team of people that are doing that. And when you are a small commodity trading firm, you need to do that all by yourself. That's the reality of the job. So you need to be there. You need to de-risk the transaction for your buyers and your suppliers. Man, you can't just stay in your office on your underwear and believe that you are going to make money like this. It doesn't work like that, man. Even though it seems it works like that, because when you see those guys in their office, you say, well, what? Man, it doesn't seem like they do much. They send people left and right, they give orders. But man, behind the reality, man, what happened before for them to make a deal is huge. I mean, in a big firm, there's like maybe 5 traders and 40 people that are support to make sure that those 5 traders make deals that doesn't that goes well. So there's a lot of work that goes behind what you can see as a beginner. Anyway, so that was a teaching moment. All right, so what do I have now? I still have like a bunch of calls, like as always. And you know what? Maybe I need to get a haircut. Let's see. Alright, so it's 2 p.m. I haven't eaten yet. I've just been here since 10 a.m. So, alright, let's go grab something to eat and also might just and get a haircut. So, look good? Yes, but man, the reality is like they don't care, man, about what they are They will do whatever they want. Yeah, we can't do what. So don't spend the lawyers' money on that because they don't care. Yeah, but okay. All right, but that's good, man. So okay, so that's the idea. We get commitment from the buyer. Let's talk about the price. Price is market price. So let's get contract signed, LC draft, and then you go there. Thank you. All right, so we are already Friday. I mean, times fly so fast. And here is all my to-do list for today. And you'll see, man, there's a lot of things that I don't do during the week, and I just postpone it until I need to do it by Friday. So here's everything that I have to do, and I'm probably missing some point. So I need to send the certificate of analysis of the antimony. So we may have found a mine for antimony, but the quality is very low. So I don't know if the refinery can use it. So I need to send this. I have a call with our chrome supplier for the deal that we have ongoing, and Adriano. This is the type of call that I still need to do, even though I don't like when there is Adriano should be able to do those calls alone, but he's still in a learning curve. We are still on a learning curve, so I prefer to be here to make sure that everything goes well, that we can recap everything that is going to happen, all the logistic, and then we'll be able to build processes on top of that. But now it's still too new, and we don't really have straight process, so I prefer to be on the call. Then I have another call with Anton. Anton is our community manager for Neophoenicia, or traders community. So, and yes, we also here are trying to put some process in place, so then we can assure that everyone has a good time in the community, that everyone is properly onboarded, and that we know where we want to go. Because I think this could be very powerful to have a good community, but obviously if everyone there is a bunch of wannabe brokers, I don't know, or not really serious, or anyway. So we are putting in place some process, to make sure that we can cater the community and that everyone find value in it. So then we can make it grow bit by bit. Then we have another call with the Grombar Energy team, and a lead. This is for a huge shipment. We are talking multiple millions of dollars. So this is why, obviously the clients, the prospective clients wants to see the full team, and so that makes sense. So, but I don't know when the call is going to be, so that's a bit a problem. So we'll see. Then I need to follow up with Paul, my partner at Grombar Energy, because he needs to produce document for one of our financier, and those documents are in Romanian, so I cannot do it. So he needs to do that, and I need to remind him. Then I need to review the YouTube video for Tuesday, because the editor is in vacation this weekend, so he wouldn't be able to work. So I need to do it now, and it takes a lot of time to review those videos, man. Honestly, man. I know maybe the quality is not high, but man, it's a long work. So I really need to do that. I'm probably going to do this right now. Then I need to do a bunch of payments. This also takes time, and yes, so I need to do those bunch of payments. And I also need one of my business partners to send me the details of the new USD account that we've opened with this new bank. So because I need to make a payment there. Then I need to organize a call with prospective buyers in the US for next week. I need to send an email to all the Saka students for what we had. Okay. I also need to. What is this? Yes. That's right. I also have this call at the end of the day with a big. It's a sizable company that wants the Shipping and Commodity Academy to produce a tailor-made course for their employee. That will be a huge contract. So yeah, I need to take this call. What is this? Yes. Oh man, I also need to go buy a Halloween costume, because tonight we have a Halloween party. So I need to find a hairspray, because I think my wife wants us to be the guys as a punk. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So a lot of things to do. today, but you know what? There's like something in my mind that has been there for like 1 week, and I think it's maybe why, I don't know, it's maybe like a default of my character, but there's something in my mind that I've been there for 1 week, and it is like last weekend, and it's silly, I know it, but man, I cannot really remove that, so I need to do it. So last weekend, we went like into a mall with my family and so on, and I saw like a running shoes. I don't have like a lot of shoes. I only have 3 pairs, and I was like, look, man, I need to do some more cardio because I'm getting old, so I need to do something. So I need like proper shoes to run or to do whatever. And I found like Vans, you know, the brand. They had like cool running shoes. I did not know that they made that. I said to my wife, like, look, those shoes they are cool, and basically she said like, what the is. You want to buy like running shoes from that Vans? I mean, those shoes are going to break your back. It makes no sense. Why don't you go to a proper brand that like have proper shoes to run? And we are Swiss, so why not a Swiss brand like On? And I was like, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, this is it makes sense. So, but I was like, all right, so I'm not going to buy them. But now it's been 1 week, and I really want to buy those shoes, man. So I think I'm going to go. Even though the mall is quite far and it's going to take a lot of my time, I want to do it, man. I'm going to buy those shoes, man. What the man? So yeah, okay. I think this kind of obsessive personality for some thing could be really useful when you are an entrepreneur or when you do something as difficult as commodity trading. But it could be also like a big problem. Like now I have a lot of things to do and really important stuff to do to make money. But I'm keep thinking about those shoes that I want to buy, man. All right, let's go to work. And then the other guy, so he wants 6 stroke. All right.
6 strokes.
But do we have a price or not?
Ich konnte 200 price of 205 euro per ton plus VAT. We buy with 192 delivered.
All right. Okay. And but he's okay with the price or no?
Yeah, he wanted to lower the price because we started negotiating in August with
Yes, of course, it's August, man. All right, okay, cool. Also, you told Adriano that this is the same feedstock as the other one, so that means that they all buy from the same mine. Okay. But is it a mine that you buy from, or is it a wash plant, or is it the both? I mean, just for me to. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I've just noticed we are on the 11th, and on the 11th of each month, you know what I do? I buy palladium, 1 ounce of palladium every 11th of every month. This one. Bam. So here we go. Check out. I've just bought 1 ounce of palladium. And yeah, man, if you want to also, I use Gold Avenue to buy all of my precious metal, physical one. And yeah, man, if you're interested in them, man, it's a very good company. I used to work there. So there's a link below this video. All right, guys, so I'm at the mall, man. I'm going to buy those shoes. This morning, actually, yeah, we are already well into the afternoon, but I've done a lot of my to-dos. I'm very happy about that. And one thing that I didn't talk about, but I'm very happy because I think I found the right guys to help me on my Chinese social media. So this is a big thing for the end of the year. I want to grow on the Chinese social media. We'll see how it works. If by subtitling the videos and doing a bit of a short, if it's enough or not, I don't know. We'll see. It's like it's a try. Let's try. Let's see where it goes. But I think I found a great guy. So we'll see how it works. I was quite happy with that. But yeah, now let's buy those shoes. Yeah, not bad, huh? Yep, alright, so the Halloween party is over, back home, so that's officially the end of the week. Yeah, but I still have the YouTube video to review, but yeah, it's almost the end of the week for me. Yeah, so what about this week? So this week I'm quite happy because, I mean, we finally got the contract signed with this new client of Chrome, and now we need to make sure that all goes well with the execution of the contract. You know, when you deal with where we deal in the world in terms of sourcing the chrome. You never know what's going to happen, you never know the quality. I mean, you should know, but there is always like some hiccups, so we need to make sure that everything goes well. And yeah, so that's a good point for Gombar Energy. I think also that was a good week, even though the market was up and we were not able to close anything price-wise. I mean, our clients for the large barge has the money ready, is just like waiting for the market to go down to basically purchase the product. So I think it's going to happen if the market will. There's something that we can do. Then for the Shipping Commodity Academy, so we have this bank. I hope that I sent the proposal. I will do the follow-up, I guess, this weekend. That will be good for the Academy to get like a new client, a big bank, for their internal audit to get trained by us. By the way, if you want to land a job in the commodity trading industry, just click in the first link below this video and you will land on the Shipping and Commodity Academy website. Yeah, so that was it. Now, so that's also something that I hope it's going to be good. But I think the biggest win for this weekend was my trip to Singapore. So I met with someone. I mean, we immediately clicked, and I think we agreed on the direction of our partnership. Now the direction is agreed. Now we need to make sure that we also agreed on the detail, and I think this will also be huge for everyone, actually, for my student, for my companies, and even for me. I mean, down the line, if all goes well, we can make a lot of money. But 10 years down the line. So anyway, I hope that I can speak about that sooner. And what else? Yeah, again, guys, let me know what you think about those vlogs. If you are still there, if you are still watching at the end of this long week, I mean, it's means that you kind of like it. So please let me know why, and if it provides value for you or not. Because my goal with this YouTube channel is to entertain you, but most important is for you to get to know what is this world of physical commodity trading. So so I don't know if those vlogs, I don't know if those vlogs really like hit the mark. I'm always concerned or confused, or I'm always doubting that those vlogs make sense, especially the one where I'm not traveling or something like this. So yeah, let me know in the comment below. And if there is no comment, then that means that you don't care. Okay. All right. Ciao.